Okay. Good morning, Crusty Crew. My name is Sam. My pronouns are they, them, and welcome back to my other office. So, it is Sunday, May 19th, maybe? I don't really know. But I have a bunch of work to do today. We've got this one here with me. She is going to be the world's best helper. She is so good in this room. So we have lots to get done today. I have Monday and Tuesday off because my mom is coming to give me some mental health assistance in the form of helping me with my house. So you'll get a lot of before and afters of my little trashy, cluttered home that I love so much. And hopefully I don't spend like a week crying. So with that, let's get started on doing some embroidery, prepping my machines to get some stuff done. I have a couple orders that are like over 100 pieces, so lots of work to do. Let's go. Hello. So it is Tuesday, and let's have a little spooky gab session in my new chair. I bought this Papasan chair for $5 off Facebook Marketplace, and it's beautiful and I love it, and it lives in my kitchen now. So you're going to see a little bit more of this scenario when I can get my lighting figured out, because I'm not enjoying this lighting, but it is what it is. So my mom has been with me for the past couple days up here, helping me deal with my severe depression house, and it's been really nice. It's been really helpful. We dealt with a lot of things that needed to be dealt with, and everything kind of looks a little bit more manageable. There are systems in place that will help the situation stay a little bit more manageable, I hope. And this extra chair is also really nice. I really like having lots of chairs throughout the house to kind of sit in and move, because I have a lot of back problems, so I can't stay in one place or one position for a very long time. So new chair, new setup. You probably won't see my office very much for a little while because I am redoing my desk scenario, and I'll have a whole separate like vlog on that when it is complete, but I'm redoing that. So my office is a little bit of a mess right now. So that's kind of where everything is at. I might show some clips of certain parts of the house, but we really only worked on like a few specific areas. We like worked on my laundry area, which is just a laundry closet. Like, it's not like a laundry room. It's just a closet that the doors were taken off of in the middle of my house. So it's like, it just fits like a washer and a dryer and like a shelf above. So we dealt with that whole scenario. We dealt with my office closet. I took the doors off of my office closet, and I'm gonna put a secondary desk for a different reason in the closet and have my main desk out of the closet, which hopefully I'll be able to talk to you guys about a little bit more later, but right now I don't want to jinx it. So that's in the process still. We did the whole setup, which was helpful. We organized all of my tools. I do a lot of woodworking, so I have a lot of tools per my grandfather, because he really said, support your dreams. And now I have more tools than my mother thinks is necessary, but I think all my tools are necessary, and I did not get rid of a single tool. But we moved those from my cabinet in my kitchen, and I also had some in my bedroom, and we put them all nice and organized in bins and put them in my office closet, which is a really good place for them to be, especially because it'll make it super accessible for me. And then we reluctantly dealt with my fabric/craft shelf, which I did not personally have a problem with, but apparently everyone else in the universe did. So that's dealt with. And then we worked a lot on just my kitchen in general because it was a disaster. So all of that is super helpful. It kind of makes way for me to start on some more projects that are a little bit more fun. I'm working on like a small palette deck for outside for my little blow up pool that I like to have every year. I am kind of testing out new couch ideas, and I am obviously working on my desk, so, and I still am in the process of making the kitchen table, so lots of things are going on. My cat is playing in her gay tunnel. It's a little rainbow gay tunnel. But yeah, it's been really nice having my mom here because I am mentally unwell. So I definitely needed some support, and I definitely needed some help. And she is the person who knows how to do that, like, the smoothest way. So that has been super helpful. There's still a lot to do, but it feels a little bit more manageable, I hope. We'll see. I go back to work tomorrow, which I'm not super excited about, but I get to see her again tomorrow before she heads back home, which is at least something. So I guess that's where we're at with this update. It's just been like a stressful 2 days of cleaning and trying to be a person and not be depression filled. So that's a situation. But I'm going to film an update now for my NetGalley vlog, which I have decided to do in 2 parts instead of 3 parts. And then I'm going to take a break from reading for NetGalley, and I'm just going to read T. Kingfisher's Thornhedge, because it's nice and short, and I always have a great time with T. Kingfisher, so I feel like that might kind of help me bump myself out of the reading slump that the last couple books from NetGalley have put me in. So, wish me luck. Good morning, Krusty Crew. We, there's a third one back there. You can't see her. Are at work an hour early. I'm going to bring everyone inside, get my machines starting to be maintained. And then we have a vet appointment for the one in the back. She's got her pain shot today, and the one in the front has a booster for some vaccine that they said that she needs. I don't know. I trust my vet. They're nice. So I'm going to get this one put into a carrier because she will eat everything in sight. And she's not particularly stranger friendly. But the one in the back, she just waddles around the building. She doesn't give a fuck. And you're going to drink my coffee. Thanks. Let's get our day started. Okay, good morning, Krusty Crew. It is Saturday, and I know I look a little dorky right now, but it's fine, because we have things to do today. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I just boinked you. Oh, that was such a mean mom thing to do. Oh my goodness. Ellie, I bonked you. Bug. Go away. Ellie. No! Stop! Don't be a menace to society. You are a menace to society. Fine, everyone else can have a cookie. I was trying to film. Okay. Hi, hello, take 2. I'm holding a criminal. It's fine. So everyone is now safe. Everyone has had their treats. Now, and the washing machine has sung its song. Now, it's you and I. And we have things to do today. We are going to take on the desk project. I will be doing like a whole separate video on the desk project, but that's going to be more of like an aesthetic kind of build with me kind of. It's probably not going to be aesthetic. Nothing I do is aesthetic. I am chaos in its purest form, and that's fine. But this, I'm going to give you more like updates, just chitty chatty. And that video will kind of walk you through the steps on how I got from a dream to reality. So I have my bag of tools. So this is a bag that did hold saws, and now I use it as a transport bag so I can bring my tools from my office closet to wherever I need to go for the project. So that has a belt sander in it, that has extra sanding rolls, we have my circular saw, we have a big old extension cord, and then some miscellaneous. This is not going to be a project that requires like a lot of fancy schmancy tools, at least as of right now. I'm not sure how it's going to go attaching the desktop to the desk bottom, but we're going to figure that out when we get there. Today we're going to focus on processing the desktop. So I bought this big old piece of wood from a strange man like 45 minutes away, and it's beautiful, it's live edge, it's everything. Y'all will see it, but I need to sand it, and then I need to poly it. And I also need to cut it because it's really, really long right now, and I only need it to be like 50 inches, give or take. So I need to pull a piece of wood out of my shed, and then I need to cut it, and then I need to practice with my sander because my sander is new. So I'm going to practice on some pallets I have just to make sure I don't like gouge my wood top, because I really don't want to do that. It's a really gorgeous piece of wood. And then I will start sanding the wood top, and then hopefully I can get it polyed tonight too, so it can spend overnight drying, and maybe I can finish it up or at least get it to a better place by either tomorrow or Monday. So we've got all that to do. I'm wearing my sanding clothes for the most part. My jeans have holes in the knees, but to be fair, to be completely fair, I had work pants, and then my senior citizen had bloody diarrhea all over all of them, and they had to go into the trash. So we work with what we got now, and I consider these to be better than my compression leggings. So, because at least they're kind of jeans. So we're just gonna go with it. So with that, let's just get some shit started, put on some bug spray, hope for the best. Good morning, Crusty Crew. It is Thursday, and I have so much to do once I get to work today, and the only thing keeping me afloat is Bring Me the Horizon's new album. So if you haven't listened to it yet, or if you haven't listened to the new song that Scene Queen just dropped, you definitely should, because they are both amazing. Bring Me the Horizon's new album is the only album in quite a while that I have listened to all the way through and enjoyed every track on it. I didn't even enjoy every track on Noah Kahan's album, which is saying something. So I'm just gonna ride through that one and try and get an insane amount of work done at work today until I need to head into town to package safe sex supplies for Bangor Pride this year. So let's get going. Good morning, Crusty Crew. It is Friday, and I got a good amount of stuff done yesterday. Today, I needed dunks, because I'm just exhausted. But, you know, I got a good amount done at work yesterday. I went and I did some volunteer work with Pride in my local area, and today I need to do even more work at regular work today, and then I need to do a ton of work at home too. We need to get this home scenario taken care of. Laundry is a little bit out of control. I'm behind on work. I'm behind by like 3 weeks on video editing. I'm behind on reading. It's the last day of May. We need to wrap everything up in a nice little ball so that way tomorrow I can start off June right, perfectly. So, with that, wish me luck. I'm going to continue devouring Bring Me the Horizon's new album, and I'm going to try desperately to get through this day. Okay, good morning, Crusty Crew. It is Saturday, and today is the day. Today is the day where things are going to get done. Sadie and I are starting out our morning by heading to a local farmer's market that a flower, like a cut flower, small business I know goes to. So I want to hopefully try and get some flowers today. I gotta pack up the wagon, I gotta pack up Sades, and then we gotta get going. After that, I have a ton of filming to do, a ton of editing to do, and a ton of life to take care of before a punk show tonight. So, let's go.